What's up, everybody? Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is the 3rd of May. May is upon you, whether you are ready for May or not. That is what's going on, people. I hope that everybody is off to a good week. I hope everybody's doing well. Come on now. Get up in here. Come on. Get up in here. Your epic soundtrack music this morning from Anti-Matakainen. This is a track called Kingdom Come. Listen to this. Does this do not make you want to just get up and get after it today? Come on. Somewhere in the back of your head, you need to have a soundtrack like that running all the time. It's your theme music, man. It's your theme music. Hey, good morning, everybody. What's up? This is your Morning Mojo, and I'm really excited about today because today I get to actually start the day going to the gym. I have just enough of a gap this morning that I get to start my day instead of trying to squeeze it in later in the day. And as I told you guys the other day, if you're a part of the Gigawatts group anyway, it's not like I like going to the gym. I like how I feel afterwards. How about that? I'm not going to brag about how disciplined I've been, but it's now, since the first week of February, I have been in the gym at least 5 days a week. And I'm not going to lie, I like the way it makes me feel. I don't like doing the work, but I like the way it makes me feel. So that's all I've got to say about that. Anyway, hey, good morning to you. It's Tuesday. The week is underway. Let's see who all we got in here. What's up, people? Let's see. Hey, what's up, Francis? Good morning, Marcus. Hello, Charlie Elrod. Hi, Sarah. Michael Curtis on YouTube. Still doing the social media fast. Good for you. Timmy Boyd. Good morning, Rhonda. What's up, Carrie Doll? Good morning. Hello, Miss Sue. And I just realized I don't have my cup of Joe. I don't know where it is. I'm running on. I've had a cup of coffee. I've actually had a couple. But my third cup should be sitting right here. It's not. So somewhere in my running arounds this morning, I've misplaced my coffee. It's okay. Anyway, hey, I don't know if y'all noticed anything. Hang on a second. Y'all notice anything? You notice anything? Yeah, funny story. I don't guess any of you guys really noticed, and maybe that's okay. I don't necessarily need you looking that close at my mouth. But I had to go to the dentist yesterday. Hey, show of hands, who loves the dentist? Who loves the dentist? Anybody? Anybody love the dentist? Yeah, nobody loves the dentist. I would bet that, I'd bet in a quiet moment, even your dentist would tell you they don't like going to the dentist. Anyway, I went to the dentist yesterday, and I don't know if you guys had noticed, but like about a month ago, this tooth right here, right there, that one right here, yeah. I had a chipped tooth. I chipped it in 1991. Anyway, broke off a chunk of it. I just let it sit for a long time, and then at some point in time, wife number one was like, "When are you going to get that fixed?" That's awful. I made that set. That just makes her sound terrible. She was not like that at all. It was more like, "Are you going to get that tooth fixed? Because that's disgusting." No, it really wasn't like that. It kind of was. Anyway, I finally got it bonded sometime in like 2000, whatever. If that sucker fell out like about a month ago, that little place where they'd fixed it just kind of fell out. I'm like brushing my teeth one morning and I smile and I got this little gap right here. And I'm like, so first of all, I'd kind of forgotten that it had ever been broken in the first place. But I mean, it broke off right where they fixed it. And so now I'm looking at myself going like this. I'm like, I got this. I'm like, so first question is, where'd it go? I mean, I don't know. It's like, did it fall out? Like, was I talking to somebody and it just went pew? Or was I don't know. And then like the worst thing is that I probably swallowed it. I don't think I was eating anything particularly crunchy or particularly hard, but for whatever. Anyway, so it's just gone. So I finally got around yesterday to getting it fixed, and I had to get a filling over here on the side. And I haven't had fillings. I haven't had any kind of dental work really done in more than 10 years. I take good care of my toofuses, right? So anyway, so who loves... I mean, okay, oh my God, look at Mick Blankenship. I love the dentist. You do not love the dentist. Now you're just messing with me. But good morning. Yeah, they do like finding ways to make money. Yep. Well, in this case, I did have some stuff that needed attention, and I've got a broken tooth that I'm going back next week, where one of my old metal fillings, probably from like high school, actually broke and it come out. So this round was not that bad. Next week, I don't know. So I'm going to go spend 2 hours in the dentist chair again next week. Anyway, I say all this to say that I don't know what my point was. I just want to know if you noticed that my smile's back to being kind of normal. See that right there? Anyway, so whatever you got going on in your day, whatever you got going on in your week, I hope it's going well. And here's the thing. If it's not going well, you still got time to turn it around. A lot of times it is just your provision. It's just your perspective. It's just your perspective. I think I told you guys I got some struggles going on in the workplace, and there have been a couple of days I've been just like, I don't even want to log on, because I know that in that computer there's naught but frustration coming my way each day. But I'm trying to have a good perspective, I'm trying to accentuate the positive, or however that song goes. Anyway, so whatever's going on in your world, I hope that you can do the same thing. I'm hoping that you can do the same thing. Just accentuate the positive, look on the positive side of things, try to keep some momentum going, because whatever it is you do, whether you just got like a 9 to 5, or like our girl Christian who works third shift and like she's like going to bed now, whatever time of day you find yourself working, just put it all in perspective. And I think that for anybody who spent any amount of time out of job during the pandemic, like I did, I will tell you, just I'm thankful to have gainful employment. And I'm gonna get on my soapbox for just a second here. Let me get on my soapbox for a second. I don't talk about political stuff on here. There's plenty of places for people to talk about that crap. That is not what we're here for. But here's what I do want you to know. And I'm going to share sort of a conversation I had with, let's just say, one of my 3 children who are old enough to have jobs. Because all 3 of them are old enough to have jobs. The youngest, Brady, is 17. Anyway, so here's my question. Here's my question. What in the world, and Michael, I'll get to the chipped tooth question in a second. This thing's running a little bit behind today, like by a couple of minutes. Goodness. So here's the deal. I hear you loud and clear, and I may be talking to you. I mean, I don't know. I may be talking to you. I may be talking to somebody you know. I know for a fact we're going to leave all the inflation talk. We're going to leave all the talk about minimum wage. We're going to leave all that political stuff out. But here's what I know. I know you're worth more than $13 an hour. Okay? I know that you're worth more than what's passing for wage these days. And I mean, I know that with everything that's going on, the concept of the living wage is just completely and hopelessly outdated. I know you're worth more than that menial hourly job at $13 an hour or whatever. But let me tell you what else. You're also worth a lot more than $0 per hour sitting on your ass taking the money the government's tossing your way. I'm just saying. You do what you got to do until you can get that $15 an hour job, until you can parlay that into, but whatever the case is. And I know I'm probably stepping on some toes here, but here's the thing. Even when I was laid off, and it's happened to me twice, I still had a job. It wasn't a full-time salary paycheck. I did what I had to do to get by. Odd jobs here and there. And yeah, you may think being a musician is not a job. Yeah, it is. Anyway, but you put together what you got to do till you get to do what you want to do. And I'm just saying, there are so many places around here that, I mean, I can't even, some of the places that we like to go eat and some of the places that we like to give our patronage to are like missing people like crazy. And I'm like, where did they all go? They can't all be sitting home taking Daddy Joe's money. I mean, I just don't know. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. That just was kind of in my crawl this morning. That was in my crawl this morning. Hi, Jenny. Good morning. And you're right. They don't want to. All right. So here we go. Michael Curtis. All right. So switching gears. This is not technically a squirrel moment. This is shifting gears. So the chipped tooth, 1990, I'm pretty sure it was 91. Walking out of band rehearsal, we used to rehearse way out in this farmhouse in Sparta, Tennessee. I was in school at Tennessee Tech in Cookeville, and Sparta, a friend of ours, his grandfather's house was like abandoned, but still had electricity, like his grandparents had passed on and all. And they let us practice out there because it was so far away from everybody. We didn't have to worry about making too much noise. Anyway, we would roll out there and practice. I'm walking out the back door after rehearsal, and it was one of those screen doors on the little spring, and I'll never forget. And it was Mountain Dew. It was one of those funky old bottles, if you remember. It was that green glass with like the little, it was like a thin layer of foam around the bottom of it. Like it was somehow like it had a koozie built into it. I'll never forget this. It's kind of a fat bottle, and yes, it was Mountain Dew. Not like moonshine, like actually like soda Mountain Dew. Anyway, I kicked the door open because I had my guitar case in this hand and I had the bottle in this hand. I kicked the door open. One of my dudes behind me said, "Hey." I turned around like this and said, "Okay." And as I walked out the door, I didn't kick it as hard to where it would swing all the way open. That door came swinging back right as I was taking a drink, and it went, and I watched the tooth go out into the yard. Big old chunk. And then my lips swelled up. Yeah, it was ugly. Oh, it was ugly. I looked like I'd been punched in the face. So anyway, that's what happened to the tooth in the first place. I wish I had a cool story about getting in a fight, like trying to break something up. Maybe somebody was mugging somebody or something. No, it was self-inflicted. As so many wounds in our lives are. Yeah, so there we go. I wish I had a better story for you, Michael Curtis. But that's it. Yep, it's not even a good, back when I was young and being all drunk and stupid. Yeah, it wasn't even a good story about that. And I probably got some good stories like that from college and being in a band. Actually, one of my buddies told me I should write a book about all the crazy experiences I had being in bands in college and in my early 20s. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. But anyway. Anyhow, there you go. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden, everything is, gosh, man, it is nuts. The comments today, for whatever reason, are like stacking up and then boom, they all come in. So hang on. So Mick Blankenship, 3 jobs and owns his business on top of me. There you go. 3 jobs. There you go. Hey, what's up, Paula Schiffer? There we go. You don't know what you don't know. That a girl, Paula. Yep. Young big kids think they know everything. Yep. You don't even know what you don't know. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, we're at time. So it's Tuesday. We got a lot of week left. Y'all get some momentum going this morning. I'm going to pray us out of here, and then we're going to go and we're going to attack this Tuesday. We're going to take our perspective, and we're going to absolutely twist it and bend it into a positive accentuation of the things that are going right. And we're going to focus on those things, and we're not going to focus on the things that we don't want to focus on. If you get a chance to go get your sweat on today, I highly suggest that as well. You get the heart pumping, get your little sweat going. It does a body and a soul good. Lord, thank you for this day, and thank you for the folks this morning. Thank you for our time that we get to spend this morning. Lord, I thank you so very much for the technology that allows us to all get together each day and kick our day off together. And God, I thank you for the humble platform that you've given me with these fine folks. Lord, help us take a little bit of this mojo and spread it around this morning. Your positive spirit, help us just carry it out into the dark world. Help us be the bulb, be the light, be the source of positive energy for somebody today. And maybe it needs to be ourselves. Maybe we need to start right there. Lord, healing upon everybody, please, we pray. Healing of mind, spirit, and body where it is needed. We thank you for the places where we've had healing. Thank you for having Sue's mom come home from the hospital. That lady is tough, and we know she's full of your spirit, and she's got work to do, Lord. Thank you so much for everybody who is on here, for each and every family represented here, Lord. Thank you for this time. And Lord, may we take this out and spread it around. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, there you go. Let me get us some soundtrack music going. We got to have some more of that. That was good. Oh yeah. There we go. That's the good stuff right there. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you so much. Everybody, get out and have a good. Oh look at that. Look at that. My other camera done froze. It's done froze. It's dead. Wait a minute. Look at that smile. Do I look like I'm having a good time? It's because I'm having a good time. Whoa, everything's shook. All right, love you guys. Get out of here. Make it a great day. Peace.